Hey guys, it's me, Miss Manifester. Today I just wanted to talk to you and share with you where I'm at with my manifestation journey, where my vibration is at, and just share with you what I've been doing for my own vibration. And hopefully that will inspire you to raise your own if you're feeling a little bit lackluster in the high vibe department. So I recently got back from a trip with my partner. We went down to the south of England, which was lush. It was really nice, and we had some amazing food down there, like too much food, like way too much food. And on the Saturday, my partner got really sick, and I felt really frustrated, and it was the kind of first time in a long time that I'd kind of really felt like my vibe was off, and I felt very frustrated, and I was like, we don't ever get to go away, you know, we live 3 hours apart from each other, you know, why is he sick? And I was trying really hard not to take that frustration out on him, but we stayed in one hotel, and the room we stayed in was 220, and I didn't take a picture of that because, like, I don't go around taking pictures of my hotel room numbers generally. But when we got to the second hotel and we checked in, the room number was also 220. So if you watched my previous video on signs that your manifestation is close, I touched on synchronicities and angel numbers, and that would be an amazing example of one. I couldn't believe that we left one hotel in the morning, and like a few hours later we checked into another one with the same room number. And the next day we went to a really nice bar in Glastonbury called the Boca Bar. It was lush. I had like an amazing roast dinner, and when we walked in, I said, isn't that the wallpaper from the hotel? Over 100 miles away. Here's a picture of the hotel wallpaper, and here's a picture of me in the Boca Bar playing Poirot and looking like something suspicious is going on. But I just couldn't believe that two things from our first hotel then showed up. So I felt really, really blessed. I felt like the universe was really looking out for us, and that our angels were with us on that journey, even though he wasn't feeling so great. And in the end, you know, I took a little bit of time and just was like, the main thing here is to be grateful that we're just together, even if it is just watching Short Circuit and eating a pot noodle in a hotel. Like, that is better than not being together. It's like all the things that we didn't get to do, I wouldn't want to have done those on my own. I want to do them because I was with him. So I always say, if something like that comes along and rocks you, not to beat yourself up about it, because I think it takes, you know, 0 seconds to go from like naught to angry and frustrated. Like, something can really flip a person's switch quite quickly if it's the wrong thing, but it does take a bit of time. There is no flick it switch to go from like I'm mad to being like chilled out and okay again. Like, it takes a bit of time to process. So I was really, really forgiving with myself over that weekend, and it went away, and I just realized, well, I knew, I had a word with myself and said, you're not being high vibe and you're not being grateful right now, so sort your life out. So speaking of gratitude, so I think gratitude is one of the most important things for raising your vibration, for letting the universe know how much you appreciate everything that has manifested for you so far, so on and so forth. So I bought, if you're in England, you can get these in Wilko. Look, I've still got the sticker on. That's like so poor. Give yourself time mindful journal. £2.50. There you go, £2.50. But this has become like my daily go-to book for, I guess you could call it journaling. I mean, it's not like extensive journaling, but it's, every page is the same. And I'm like, I need to go and buy about 10 of these books just so that I have a stock of them for the rest of, like, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through this book, but I really want to get a stock of them. So each page looks like this. So it says, today I am grateful for, what would make today a great day? I think that's such a powerful question, because you're visualizing what you want your day to go like. You're setting your intention. It's kind of like goal setting, but also if there's something you really want the universe to deliver, like to help you out with, you can put that in there. I just love that question. And then I am, so then you can write a positive affirmation about yourself, whether that's, mine tends to be something around like, I'm a powerful manifestor, I'm a high vibe being, things like that on a daily basis. But I don't have a set affirmation that I say all the time. I kind of judge it off. If I know that I need to step up and do something that day that's going to require a certain characteristic, you know, say confidence, something from my personality, you know, I'll factor that in. And then at night, see, this is why I love it. So at night, then you have the best 3 things that happened today. So it's like, here's a little sunshine. So it's like, do this in the morning. And then at night time, you go to bed and you say, what were the 3 best things that happened today? Which is, like, I say this to my clients all the time, that you should have a morning routine and a bedtime routine, so that you start your day positive, but you also end your day positive. And that way, what you're putting into your subconscious at the end of the day is positive. You're not going to sleep, you know, marinating in like, today was rubbish and I feel rubbish. You know, like, you go to bed feeling great. And this book literally like does it. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It does what I tell my clients to do, and it's £2.50. So if you're in the UK, or I don't know if we'll ship, but find something like this. It's just too good. Like, this is my thing now, because normally I'd write what I'm grateful for in my diary, but I just didn't really have that much room to then be able to write in stuff at bedtime. This book just does it for me. I absolutely love it. What else is going on? As you know from previous videos, I've said that I want to read more. I'd really like to achieve the goal of 26 books this year. That's a book a fortnight. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen. I downloaded Audible, and so I've been getting like Audible books. I'm on my second one, which is called Wild Power, which is all about tapping into your feminine power and the menstrual cycle. And I'm not sure, like, I feel like a lot of the books I keep picking have got, you know, instructions and, you know, things in them that just don't relay as well over audio. So I feel like I need to, like, I didn't want to start buying hardback books because I was like, I just want to keep as much stuff out of my house. But I went to Clark's Village on the weekend and I ended up buying some hardback books. So I can't wait for this, The Magic, so in the same series as The Secret, and this is a 28-day journey. So I think I'm going to start this today. I wanted to start it yesterday, but that didn't happen. I'm going to start it today, so at the end of the 28 days I will let you know. But there's lots of, I think, like, manifestation exercises in here. Some of them I flicked through and I was like, I use that already for myself, or I've used that with clients. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing some new things. I don't believe that manifestation exercises, like, one is better than another. This week, and I will upload the video on the weekend. I'm doing the 5x55 manifestation challenge, where you have to write down something you want to manifest 55 times for 5 days. And yeah, I don't believe that anything works better than anything else. I just think that if you believe it, it'll work. But with the 5x55, it's all about programming it into your subconscious. So I'm quite interested in that. So yeah, I bought that. I bought some other books, but this is the one I'm gonna go for now. I think it's really important for your own personal development to like keep expanding your mind. So that's something else that I'm doing. And the other thing that I'm trying to do at the moment to like really work on my vibration is my relationship with food and my body, because obviously our thoughts are energy, our thoughts carry vibration and frequency, so what we think about we attract, but our bodies are also cells which hold energy, and if we're kind of not treating our body right, that can affect our vibration as well. So I think, you know, it's really important to feed your mind and your body. And I don't think my diet is horrendous. Like back in the day, I never ate any vegetables. Like the other day, my friend said to me, when you were pregnant, like, did you eat many vegetables? I was like, no, I didn't. I probably literally didn't eat any. And my daughter's fine, but back in the day, I used to be super, super fussy. Like anybody who knows me knows this. Whereas now, I'm really not that fussy at all. My partner's helped me so much with, it's kind of like a phobia of food, and I'm not going to go into that, but honestly, like a real phobia of like textures and yeah, things like that. So I've really, really, really broke through with that. But my one big weakness, or two big weaknesses, are chocolate and fizzy drinks. And I realised I'm like, I need to stop with the chocolate and fizzy drinks, like, because they don't make me feel good. You know, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. And yeah, so I've decided, all right, I'm gonna kind of cut that out. You know, I will treat myself, but I know what it's like. Sometimes you treat yourself and then the next day turns into a treat as well. So I'm trying to be really mindful that I'd rather just find a healthy substitute in the long run that means I can kind of eliminate chocolate and fizzy drinks for good, because I just think it's too slippery a slope. As much as my mindset's really strong when it comes to chocolate and fizzy drinks, it's just something that I've never thought I need to like take you on. And the other side of healthy body is exercise. So I've signed up for one of Kim French's fitness plans. I literally can't get my words out. I've signed up for one of Kim French's fitness plans. It's a 28-day plan. I had scoliosis. Well, you don't just have scoliosis and get rid of it. But I'm manifesting that it is going away. So with scoliosis, it means that your spine's bent, basically, if you don't know what that is. And last year I was in an extreme amount of pain. Like I couldn't feel my arm. But yeah, at the same time, it was so painful. Like my fingers were numb. And my shoulder blade was like sticking out at the back. It was just a big mess. I couldn't get my arm in the air. It was like this. It looked awful. But now, like, through doing my vision board and my affirmations and stuff, I've manifested my shoulders completely healthy, so I could get my arm up in the air again. So I'm really happy. So now that that's kind of happened in the last 2 months, I'm like, right, I need to build up some strength and get back in the gym. I am doing this 28-day plan to really like give my body what it deserves. I want to treat my body like a temple and just build on it and have the outer shell that I really, really want. I love myself for who I am, in and out, but I could, from a health perspective, I'm like, I want to live the best, healthiest life for my daughter and my partner, and I just want to be here as long as possible. So I am going to make that decision for my vibration, to get up, to move, to be doing this workout plan. So that is where I am at with my high vibration lifestyle choices. So at the moment, I'm reading a lot, I'm choosing better food, I'm choosing exercise, and I'm doing my gratitude. I would say those are my things at the moment that make all the difference. And I just feel really relaxed. Like I don't feel any sense of pressure or worry around like anything really at the moment. I just feel like very much like I'm plodding along. I'm getting my weird signs from the universe, and I'm just like, hey, like, what will be, and what's coming next I'm excited about, whatever that is. If there's any requests that you guys have for videos around manifestation, like any areas that you want help in, please let me know and I will do a video on it for you. But I just wanted to share where I am at the moment. The 5x55 manifestation challenge review will be up on the weekend when I get back from Manchester. And that's it really, that's a wrap. But I just wanted to share that with you. We're all on a developing journey. Like, no person is perfect and like, oh, I've got myself together all of the time and you know, I'm perfect and I've got no room to grow. Like, we've all got stuff going on around us. We all have wobbles, and yeah, I just wanted to inspire you to do something to raise your vibration. And I will definitely do a video of my top 10 vibration raisers in the next couple of weeks. This sounds really weird, doesn't it? Top 10 vibration raisers. I'm now thinking of like buzzing my face off. Not that I need to do that. Have an amazing day, everybody, and I will see you on the weekend for the 5x55 review. Take care, bye.